Good afternoon, traders. It is Thursday, September 19th, 2024, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Well, the Dow had quite a day today. Yesterday, I had this huge movement at the end of the day with it going up 300 points here and then ended up closing negative, and I said that must be news. Well, the news was the Federal Reserve cut the interest rate by 0.5%. And of course, because stocks are crazy, the Dow first went way up, which is what you would expect, and then decided to go negative. But traders got to thinking about it overnight, and this morning it opens up over 500 points and even made some new intraday highs there at the end. Anyway, the Dow officially closes up 522 points, and that is an all-time record high for the Dow. It's never been higher than it was on the close today. All this sort of worked in our favor. I mean, it definitely did. We were negative $7,000 in open trade on the close yesterday, and we ended up closing out 14 positions at plus $9,000. So that was a swing difference. It was $16,000-$17,000 as a result of this huge pop up with the Dow. So that worked in our favor. What didn't work in our favor, we ended up getting into 10 new positions, and we are negative $14,000 in those new positions. Now go figure how does that happen. Anyway, I'm not too worried about it because we could have another reversal tomorrow, and as far until these positions are closed out, they really don't count. I'm going to show you the worst and the best, and what's interesting is neither the worst or the best are very extreme. It's just was a lot of stuff happening, but nothing really stands out. So the worst trade that I can show you, and you'll see what I mean here. This is RYGE, which is Ride Group Ltd, and we bought that right here in the middle of the day and went up a little and then started to slide some, but they didn't even came back a little at the end of the day. And if you look at this chart, this certainly isn't a failure. And this thing could pop up again tomorrow, but regardless, it was our worst open trade, and we're down $4,000 in that. But I'm not counting that stock out at all. And then our best, which I think we got pretty lucky with, this is BBLG, which is Bone Biologics Corporation. This was a penny stock just a couple days ago. I talked a little about, but anyway, yesterday we bought this first hour of the day, and it didn't do too much. Look, kind of closed, maybe a small negative there, but it did pop up here, and with a small stock like that, we're in 30,000 shares, and so that bounce was quite. We made $5,000 on that bounce. Okay, it doesn't look big, but we did. But you can see what happened here. This thing just fell apart the rest of the day. If we had held on to this thing, this would have been like $15,000 loss at the end of the day. But we did. We followed the system. We got out and we made $5,000. So anyway, very volatile, exciting day, and we definitely improved our situation from yesterday because of that huge run in the Dow. Anyway, you guys have a great evening. I will see you tomorrow on Freaky Friday.